Wait, let's get we're gonna do the first one too today. Tabata round. So we are going to start with just some marching in place, a light jog if you'd like. If you are just joining us, welcome. Go ahead and pull those knees up. We're not bringing it to a high intensity yet. This is our warm-up round. Lifts. All right, keep it moving. We're gonna jog, light jog. Get that body nice and warm. It's moving. Good. We got jumping jacks next. Modified if you need it. All right, hop it out. Arms up. Nice soft landing with those feet. And we got squats. Bring it down. Be back. And up, down, step together, up, down, step together, side to side. All right. Burpees, slow. Bring it up. Reach, hands down, step out to a plank, step it in, and reach, bring it down, step, step, in, and up, squeeze it as you stand. Almost there. All right, squats again, this time. Hands up by the head. Just focusing on that squat form. Get those legs nice and warm. Sit those hips back. All right, bring it down to your plank position. High plank, one knee underneath. Place it back. Other. Back, nice and slow. Fire up that core. Pull that belly button up into the spine. Hands under the shoulders. Push-ups on the knees or on the hands. Bring those hips down. Down and up. Take it slow. This is your warm-up round. All right, you guys, take a second. You get a minute. All right, so you got a minute. I'm gonna go through the next round with you guys. It is going to be our lower body run. We have 4 exercises that we're gonna move through twice each, starting with a narrow squat. So feet under the hips. If you have a weight, feel free to take this into your goblet squat. You're gonna be here. From the side, here and up. So as you come back, those hips, they come back, they come down, and as you stand, you're staying in that position so that way you're really working those legs. And then after that, we have a straddle squat. Weight's gonna come down between the legs. It's gonna come out a little wider. Down and up. Same thing, back is nice and flat. If you can touch the weight to the floor, go for it. If you're not that low, that's okay. You're just gonna bring it down and up. Shoulders are back. And we'll start there. And then we have some reverse lunges with a hop, back and up, right leg first. And then we will move to our B stance squats. So this is where if you have a yoga block, you can use it. If you don't, you're just going to do your kickstand. So one foot's gonna be on this block, one foot's gonna be to the side, and you're just squatting over the leg that's not on the block. And if you don't have the block, you're just gonna kickstand it. Same thing, keeping the weight. Think of 75% of the weight on one leg, 25% on the other leg. And if those aren't your thing either, you're just gonna squat it out. Here we go. Let's quit. All right, I'm gonna restart that. Too quick. Narrow squats, here we go. Grab that weight. Hip width. Strong glutes, strong core. Bring it back, down. Press through those heels as you stand. Shoulders down and back. Stop. All right, straddle squat. Wider than hip width. Weight comes down, roll the shoulders back and down, down. And you can adjust your weights with this if you want to make this a little bit harder. The goal here is depth. Trying to get nice and low with those. Good job, all right. Right leg in front. Left leg steps back, tap, bring it up, down, press it up. Omit that hop if you want to modify to here. Watch that front knee. All right, grab that yoga block if you have it. B stance. Left foot. Kickstand, right leg's working. So you're here, squatting over that one leg. That right leg should be feeling it. Nice job, all right. Back to our narrow squats from the top. Nice flat back. So going back into that squat, make sure your back's not arched. We're not doing that. Tuck it under, send it back. Wide squat. Arms down. Roll those shoulders back and down. Press through those heels. Nice job. All right. Left leg's in front.
3, 2, 1.
Step it back. Tap that ground, add in your hop. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Last one.
Last one, right leg on that block. Right leg is popped.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So it's not a super wide stance here. The goal is to really just make sure that that weight is on more of one side than the other.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Tabata.
There's another deal. You got a minute. Grab some water if you need it. Have a sip. We have our upper body round next. We are going to start on the floor with our push-ups. So we're going to do 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. On the knees for the push-up, bring it back up into your plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's round 1. From there, we're going to flip it over. This is your breather. Chest press. You're going to be here. You're going to have the arms out at a 45-degree angle. They're not out super wide. Bring them in just a little bit. You're going to go 1, 2, and double. So it's a single arm, single, single, double. So that is a little bit of your breather there. From there, we are going to stand up and we're going to do a curl to overhead press. Bicep curl. Press it up. Down and out. And then from there, we're going to bring it back down to the floor for a diamond push-up. So that is on the knees or on the toes. You guys know these are very difficult for me. Hands go over the chest, they come down, and they press up. This is for those triceps. If you are not working with weights today, I want you to be doing either more push-ups, tricep dips, anything that's going to get your upper body going. Hold the plank, whatever you want there. All right, we are going to start with our push-ups to mountain climbers. There we go. Oh, too many songs running at once. All right, push-ups. Bring it down. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Flip it over. Get ready for that chest press. Single, single, double.
3, 2, 1, go.
Up. Up and down. Keep that core pulled into the floor. Stand it up. Curl to press. Palms out. Soft knees, curl. Press it up. All right, drop those weights, bring it down to your push-up position. Make a diamond shape with those hands. Place your chest over it, down and up. You can only get 1 or 2, that is fine. Elbows come back. All right, get ready for our push-ups, mountain climbers. Here we go, right into it. Hey, press. Right arm, left arm, and double. Stand it up, curl press. Those elbows squeezed in during those curls, full range of motion. Press it up. Keep that tailbone tucked under. Nice flat back. All right, last set. Diamond push-ups. Through it.
Welcome to Tabata.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Got a minute.
5, 4,
Next
3,
round.
2, 1, go.
All right, we have our core round coming up. Grab some water. We have some plank taps on the hands, tapping shoulders. If wrists are getting sore, drop it onto the elbows and just hold it. You can do a body saw. So you have your options here. This is your high plank with taps. The goal here is to limit the rocking side to side. So normally you'd be here. We don't want this. I want you to lock those hips in place, pull that core in and tap, trying to limit how much you're rocking side to side. From there, we have our Russian twists, grab a weight, side to side. And then we have our glute bridge, regular glute bridge. If you have a weight that you'd like to place on your lap, add that in. And then we have our V-sit to an overhead press with one weight. We're gonna hold it here. You can either have the feet up in the air or down. We're gonna lean it back, arm up overhead with one weight. And that's it. And then we're gonna repeat that through twice. And then we have a little bit of a high intensity round and a little bit more core, and then we're done. We're almost there. All right, here we go.
Are you ready?
No, plank taps.
5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
High plank, tap, tap. Those hips locked. Grab that weight. Bring it back. Side to side. Those feet up, squeeze the ankles together. All right, glute bridges.
Round 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Belly button to spine. Squeeze the glutes, lift the tailbone off, and hold for 3 seconds, bring it down. I don't want you to come all the way down. Kind of like a pulse, halfway down, all the way up, squeezing those glutes together.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Great.
Round 4.
V-sit position.
5, 4, 3,
Lean it back.
1, go.
Up and down. Yeah. All right, back to our plank taps. High plank, right into it. Only 20 seconds. We're almost there, guys. Drop it to the knees if you have to. Keep going. Not long.
Round 6.
All right, side to side, Russian twist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Up. If you like, squeeze the ankles together. All right, glute bridge. You have the weight, hold it. Down and up, halfway. Pressing through those heels. Overhead press in your V-sit. Feet up. Rest it out. And down. You guys, we have a few more. Just a few more. You're getting there. You got a minute, grab some water, take a few sips. Nice. All right, next round, we have our invisible line. We have our skaters side to side. So create your line and we're gonna hop over it. That back leg comes behind. We hop up and over and back. So kind of like a curtsy lunge. If you want to take it into a full curtsy lunge, go right ahead. If lunges are not your favorite, then take it slow and just add that hop in to get that explosiveness. Bring it down nice and slow. Hop up and over. Side to side, that's round one. From there, we have squat jumps. You guys know if squat jumps are not for you, you're going to add your calf raise. Add those arms in there though. I want you to reach, really reach for those. We have our burpees after that. Take them down. You can do them in 2 parts. Feel free to go crazy with them. If you want to absolutely go nuts, add a tuck jump in there, add a full push-up. If you're feeling good today, make it your level. And then we have our kick throughs in our bear crawl position on the hands and knees. We lift our knees up. We rotate from the hips. One arm comes up, opposite leg kicks through. Flip it back over to your bear crawl. If the kick throughs just don't work right in your head, I know it's a lot of movement, you're gonna hold that bear hold position. And I just want you to walk forward and back with it. So you're just gonna be here. Or just hold it. Lots of modifications, lots of progressions. You can work out what you want it to be today. Hope you guys are ready. Got only 10 seconds to breathe. All right, what's first? Skaters. We're gonna bring it side to side. Hop over that line. Use those arms. Want to make it a little bit faster, stay upright. And really add that hop in there. Squat jumps. Squat it down. Nice form. Send it through those feet. Nice soft landing. Deep squats. Up and down. All right, burpees. breath in. Modify, step the feet out. Step them in. And jump. All right, kick throughs. Hands and knees. Bring it up, bear hold. Kick that right leg through, left arm comes up. Back to bear. Left leg, kick underneath. And bear. Hold, kick it through. Right back to that starting position. Woo, hi quads. Feeling them. Gators. Here we go. Watch that for a knee. Oh my gosh, I just got scared by my own mirror, by my own reflection. Squat jumps. There we go, let's sit it down. Burpees. Power through. We are almost there, you guys. Breather after this. Kick through his last one.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Bring it up into that bear position and breathe. Kick through. Rock it back to a child's pose.
Are you ready?
We're gonna breathe.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You guys are doing good. We're on our last round. It's low intensity. We're gonna go into a side plank. A little bit of core. We're gonna get right through it. Oh, there's some time to cool down.
Welcome to Tabata.
All right. Side plank on the right.
5, 4, 3,
On the elbow. Bend those knees. Bring it up, extend that top left leg. Up and down. Leg lifts. Flex that foot, pressing through that heel.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Other side. Onto the left. Make sure that elbow's under the shoulder.
3, 2, 1.
Bring it up. Right leg. Knees facing me. It shouldn't be going higher than your hips. Don't really need it to get that high. 45 degrees is perfect. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the quads. Good. All right. Bring it onto the back. Feet up in the air.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One leg at a time. Drop. Other. Drop. Up. You can keep the head resting on the floor, or you can keep it lifted with the shoulders. The choice is yours. Hands up. All right, bring those legs into a tabletop position. That means here, knees above hips. Lift those shoulders up, hands up. Hold. We're holding this contraction. I shake. That's how I know that I'm in the right position, because I shake. Go ahead and reach for those heels. 1, 2, side taps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap those heels if you can, or just get close to them. All right. Right plank. Tap those knees, bring it up. Left leg, lift and lower. And switch. You're almost there. Bring it up. Right leg, extend out. Lift, pulse it, up, up, up. Don't let it touch the ground. Breathe in.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Double leg raises. Feel free to do 2 at a time. Both legs down.
3, 2, 1.
Or keep it 1 at a time. Voice is yours here. Keep that low back pressed into the floor. If you notice that it's popping up, I want you to bend those knees and tap the toes. Stop. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Above hips. Shins parallel to the ceiling, arms out, lift it. Reach for those heels, side to side, side, side. Tap the sides. Yeah.
Welcome to Tabata.
Guys, take a quick second, lay it back down on the floor. We're gonna stretch for the next 2 minutes. We're gonna relax. Let's see. All right. Let's just cross that right leg over the left for our figure 4 stretch. Let's stretch out those hips and our low back. Pulling that leg into the chest. Hold it here, 10 seconds. Roll that left foot, roll the ankle around. And switch legs, left over the right. Roll it, roll that ankle. Good, bring both feet up into the air and reach for those toes. Feel that stretch. Rock yourself up to a seated position for butterfly. You're almost out of time. For those of you who haven't seen, next week in May, this time slot is going to be a bar class with me for 45 minutes. So it's a little bit more of a low intensity class, but lots of strength training, working the lower and the upper and the core. Trying to find another slot for a Tabata class. So if you guys have recommendations or ideas, please let us know. Good, nice big breath in, pull those shoulders down. Turn and look behind you over that right shoulder, give it a nice twist. Same thing on the left. Good, all right, shake it out. Give yourself a high five, a round of applause, a pat on the back, whatever you need. Don't forget to hydrate today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you for joining me.